Hello there, here we are at the very best, I guess the 31st day of the game development of a little game called Supermarket Spree. Actually, right now I'm trying to make some updates for the game, and the publisher does not like the game as it was right now, and I want to implement some updates right now. And yesterday I finalized the chapter intro sections, and today I want to continue on this hint sections for the game by telling that the hint section, if the hint section will appears if the player presses a wrong selected a wrong answer, and if the player gets frustrated, then there will be an explanation for the question will appear above the screen. So let's just go and implement this hint section for the questions. Okay, right now the functionality of this hint section is looking to working correctly. When the player presses a wrong button, wrong answer, and it just activates the hint button as it's supposed to be. Let me show it to you after the intro dialogue. And as you can see, when I press a wrong answer, the hint button appears. When I press the hint button, it gives me an explanation for the question. I will probably make the hint section for the chapter 1 and chapter 2 questions. However, for the chapter 3 questions, the hint section like this is not suitable, so I will deal with it later, and maybe I will not put an hint section for the chapter 3 because that's rather an easier chapter and easy to do chapter. So let's just dive into the dialogue section. Okay, I do not feel comfortable with the GUI text and the GUI location, and something seems really wrong. That's why I want to fix this GUI position and this GUI sizing, and that's why I want to spend more time on here. However, it looks like I do not manage to pivot this text section accordingly. So I want to just make the resizing of this, and yeah, right now I like the explanation. Right now I like the hint text, and I will continue with this hint text from now on. Okay, it looks like I managed to finalize this GUI section for the implementation of this question hint section for the chapter 1. Let me just show you the quick way. Okay, player starts with the first question. Let's go over here, and what will be the new price? And when I say 5, almost there, give it another shot. When I press the hint, it generates an explanation screen. It shows an explanation screen. When I change the answer to 4 and set the press next answer, maybe after pressing the hint button can disable, but let's just add a note for this. Add a note for this thing. By the way, I managed to finalize this thing, and let's add an after pressing the hint button should be disabled for not making distraction. And yeah, Let's try it for the next question. And yeah, the next question is appeared. Let's go over here, see the next question. Let's give it a wrong answer. When I press the hint, the hint text for the second question appears. And as you can see, the hint section for the chapter 1 is done, and tomorrow I will probably continue on for implementing the hint sections for the chapter 2. And that's it for me today, and it was a good day, it was a good recording, and I hope to see you on the tomorrow's recording. See you, bye.